here's the story. Whack, whack, went Gideon. Ha ha! I'll trick those thieving Midianites. They won't get my grain. I'll thresh it down here in the grape press. As he was working, the angel of the Lord came and sat under the tree. You see, the Midianites had been coming and stealing food for 7 years, and God's people had said, "Help us, God." And today he answered. "Hello, Gideon, you powerful warrior. God is with you." The angel of the Lord is God. "Hello, sir," said Gideon. "Why do you say God is with me? I just see a lot of enemies with me. I've heard so many great stories about the things God used to do for my people, but I think he's just left us all to die. Also, I am not powerful. I am the weakest person in my country." Whack, whack, whack. "Gideon, come on, go and fight the Midianites with the strength that is in you, and I will go with you, and I will defeat them." If you're who I think you are, please prove it to me. Let me bring you some food." "Okay, I'll wait." And he prepared the Lord a fancy meal, and God had him put it on the rock and pour broth over it. Then the Lord touched it with his staff, and poof! It burst into flames and burned up. "I have seen God, and I am going to die," said Gideon. "Don't be afraid. You are not going to die." God had to say these things to him a lot. "Now, do everything I told you, and I promise to be with you." "Yes, Lord." That night, Gideon did his first brave thing. He took down the idols in his town, and he offered a true sacrifice to God. God protected him when his townspeople wanted to kill him. And then he was filled with the Spirit of the Lord. He blew on a trumpet. "Come on, soldiers! God is going to defeat the Midianites. Come to me. It's time to go to war." And the Midianites started to pour across the Jordan River, and the soldiers all started to come to Gideon. But he was so scared. That night, he wanted to test God again. "God, I'm putting out a fleece. Now, do what I say, and I'll know that you're going to help me." Gideon went to sleep, and that night, God did what he asked. The fleece soaked up all the dew, and the ground stayed dry. Dry ground, wet fleece. Whew! Okay, you're gonna go with me. Don't be mad, God. I just need one more proof that you're gonna help me. Flip the test. So the next night, the dew came down on the ground, and the fleece stayed dry. When Gideon came to check, he said, "Okay, God, I hear you. You are going to go with me and defeat the enemy. Come on, everyone. Let's get ready for battle." Today we are learning that God is patient and he sees our potential.